Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Captain of Industry coming at you. Oh, let's see. It's already been. Hold on. This is how I'm timekeeping things. I load the game. I save the game. How far has it passed? Like 2 days? 2 days. Oh gosh, Anyway, welcome back. We were working on designing our copper setup. Copper needing one additional step in the process in terms of the metallurgic setups. Here we have iron, and I'm very, I can't explain how happy I am with this setup. In our first season, the way I did it was the actual smelting of raw ore and the smelting of recycling were two distinct separate processes, two separate builds. Here, I have it prioritizing iron scrap above all else. And that way, when it comes through, it doesn't matter, but it uses the scrap first. It's a really big deal. I wanted the same thing here with copper, and I'm still tweaking it, I think. I did see a low animal feed. Yeah, I think we're okay. I needed 8 point something eggs. So I'm going to unlock this for just a hot minute. Not too long. I do want at least like 8 or 9 eggs, but I don't want to go super crazy. Okay, I gotta remind myself to take a gander at that. We still have a severe flu issue. Because of the extra edict of 10 more health points, we've got a really solid buffer in between people dying too quickly. Now, I don't really know how health works, meaning a positive health is a good amount of health, right? But I don't know at what point, like, lives are being lost. Like, if there's a flu, some lives are lost. But if health is under 20 points, it's doubled. If it's under 10 points, it's tripled. Like, I haven't sat down and worked out the min-max about all that. I just haven't bothered. We're at about 9 eggs. Fair amount of feed. We go through a lot of feed. So we're at 9 eggs now. I still need 8.5. So I would like to get that number to about 10-ish. So we're taking care of our folks and we're doing all right. So once this hits 5 on each, I'm going to pause it. That'll get us to 10. That means we'll get 1 point something eggs per month. Because every 60 ticks is 1 month. 60 time units, I'll say. So once this hits 5, I'm pausing it. There we go. Very scientific of me? No. And the reason why I can't be too min-max or scientific about this is because I'm using a lot of excess product from our processes. I'm not generating chicken feed or animal feed or whatever straight up. I'm just using excess from other processes. So any excess, what is it? Corn, wheat, and potato? Yeah, goes here. So that gets turned into animal feed, and then whatever else, if that is full, it'll come over here and get turned into fuel gas and compost. So that's kind of how we got this figured out. No available designations. Tell me. Where are you? Oh, you're coal. Okay. How is our coal? Coal's a little on the light side. That doesn't make me feel very happy at all. Not at all. Okay, let's go ahead and just blah. That'll keep you kids busy for a hot minute. Still within grid? Still within grid. Oh, it's still within grid. Oh, I actually remember why we stopped working on coal or copper. Ugh, too many C words. Coal, copper, compost. Fuel gas also starts with a C. Don't look it up. It's because we need sand. We don't need limestone. We need sand. And I think I did set up some sand make. We're not dumping sand, are we? We are not. Awesome. Yeah, we're starting to dig sand. So what I would actually like is a sand intermediary. It doesn't need to probably be that big. Let's work with this. You're going to be... Nope. Yes, actually. Bring in. Nope. That's not what I wanted. It's V, yo. There we go. What? Sand. No link. I should not have copied that item. I don't know how I did, but I did. Yep. What is your problem? Oh, you're all linked. Oh my god. Okay, there's sand. Do I need a ton of sand? I really don't, but I did want to get some moved into the process. Quartz at this juncture just seems like another sand derivative, but I don't want to go down that road yet. So slag, copper scrap, sand, coal, and then everything here is prioritized. If I can click on the thing, yeah, priority in, move you over. Yep, that prioritizes the scrap. That prioritizes the scrap. Your recipes are all set. I think I already walked through this last episode, but that was already 2 days ago, so let's just take a quick gander here. Yes, bring me ore. Don't bring anything. Don't bring anything. Bring me... Yes, evacuate, bring. Bring. We also have acid here, which I think I got this all hooked up. I was a little kind of iffy about symmetry. If we lose a space or two, I'm not going to super duper cry about it. I wanted to make this a little more compact because what's ultimately going to happen is I'm just going to slap bang that right about here. And I want to make sure there was plenty of space in the back so trucks can... I can't really point, but like trucks are coming from the back and they can get to everything they need to. And we've got room for expansion if necessary. That was the ultimate gimmick. That was the ultimate gimmick. So we've already trimmed this out, so... That goes away, that goes away, that goes away, that. No, oh my god. Not that one. Whatever that was, not that one. Oh my god. Okay. That goes away. I wish this game had like some X-ray vision so I could do stuff a little bit better, but that's also probably mostly my fault for planning. My planning is a little butts. This is exhaust, if I'm not mistaken. I am not mistaken. We'll do exhaust in a bit. I'm not super bothered about exhaust at the moment. What I would like to do is I'd like to move this over. Or I bring exhaust down and around and I can just get rid of that bridge entirely. Maybe that's the gimmick. So this was actually for the I'm gonna screw it up again. Electrolysis? Yeah, we got it right. Hey, we got it right. Okay, go. I'm smart. Trust me. I like to think I'm smart. We're gonna get rid of this small guy. We're gonna build a big guy. Be like right there. Maybe that looks pretty dope. So that way I can take this pipe. I don't really care how that functions. Okay, how about there? Cool. I don't need perfect symmetry all the time, but damn, I do like straight lines. Again, not the most necessary thing ever, but would be cool if kind of a thing. Let's button that up a little bit more. And this connects to what? It connects to that. Okay, so I probably can't connect to it now. Oh, I can. Oh, that's dope. I was waiting for it to say you can't connect because it's already connected into itself. Actually, now that I didn't get that error, I'm a little confused. This has to be smog, right? This is the smog we're doing. I want to make sure. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. We're all fine. Everything is fine. Nothing is ruined. Once this gets built, I'll be demolishing most of this. Oh, maybe because there's a junction right here. Okay, so right now I don't have any copper production. So we're just gonna buy our way through until we get things fixed. That goes away. That goes away. What are you missing? Do I not? I do now. If I didn't a moment ago, I certainly do now. Okay, I need that bridge out of here so I can actually put copper production in the spot. How's our copper? Okay, we're good. As long as I at least have like 100 copper, I'm pretty happy with our situation. Like you guys could go bing, 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 a bing, a bing, a bing, and just knock this out real fast like. Okay, cool. There's that. Now we're gonna cut this sun gun. Oh, actually, I want a blueprint. Iron tier 2, create a new thing. This is copper T2. We already talked about the difference between T2 and M2. At least the way I understand it. One is like tech difference, one is mark as in revision difference. So we're gonna give a little bit of ample space here, enough for a truck to get through on the easy street. And I want to make sure I didn't forget anything before I paste that. I don't think I did. There's that. Now, I did build up a little more Tech 3 construction parts to make sure I had more than enough, or at least more, not more than enough, but more to get this process handled. This isn't an overabundance, because I think I needed 600. 634, I have 550. So already better off than what I was a moment ago. So we're just going to do stuff like this. And like that. The price for bricks is really cheap. So I'm just going to dive into that a little bit. How low are you? You're fair enough. Nope. Come on over here. 25. Okay, you're already set to 25. Nice. Ooh, okay, so we freed up a lot of workers, but we're also going to be pulling a lot more workers into this. This is going to require more maintenance, more energy, more everything. This is a very strong ramp up to copper production. Now, am I making acid anywhere? I don't know if I'm actually factually making acid. Acid is super simple to make. It is sulfur and water, and a mixer, I want to say... Yes, okay, yep. Easy peasy, lemony squeezy. I can make 12 every 20. I don't think I need nearly that much. 4 every 40, 2 every 20. Oh, actually I'll need 2 level 2 mixers for this. Couple things we could do is I could put the mixer... Oh, it goes out like that. I can put the mixer like that and then set up a sulfur drop off here to make it even more like self-contained. Why is that not... Is it like that? Oh, okay, it's like that. That won't work because water comes into one side. Hold on a second. Zenny. Oh. Heard some meowing. Thought he felt like he was a loon. I don't want my kids to ever feel a loon. It's not a good feeling. So let's get us in blueprint planning mode. So if I bring sulfur here... the thing is, water goes in on that... Whoa! Flip? Yeah! Hot damn! Okay, cool. Everything's good now. So if we do something like that... I might do something like this to save a little bit more on space. I do want a path in the middle. Why? I just don't want to like block something and be like, well, that screwed up everything. So womp womp. This is going to produce... Where do we go? 12 every 10. 12 every 10 sounds high. Wait. Did I misread all this? Oh, it produces 12 every 20. Oh, yeah. I did misread it. I don't need level 2 mixers. Level 1 will be fine. So 12 every 20. I need 4 every 40. I need 1 mixer to take care of the whole deal. What I think I'll do is I'll overbuild it anyway, though. And be like, I'll use this acid for other stuff. So there's that. We're going to actually do this side as well. Water will feed from our bus. What I need is sulfur. So we're going to take a storage. Is this a level 2 storage? That's probably fine. We're going to link it up like so. Ah, butter bean biscuit. Yep, I'm going to tack that real quick. Wait, what? There's nothing to... What? There was nothing to deconstruct. What? It was... Oh. No, that part was in regular mode. Right, okay. So there's that. You're gonna do... Nope. Damn it. Sulfur. Keep full. How about right there? Half is fine. Sulfur. I think I did 144. Good stuff. And then I need water. And... I could... Oh, I can't flip it because... Right, reasons. Off, sulfur, water. Off, sulfur, water. Easy stuff. On. Okay. Let's let that get built out. I like this. I like this a little bit better, I think. Let's get out of planning mode. And let's get some water going. Now, how do I get water up there? Well, thank goodness I asked, because this has water in it. At this point, there's no reason excavators should be coming through here. So this is, like, nil a big deal to me. It's going to be a long time till we get to mega trucks or anything like that. So I'm not really hurting for anything like that. So that's perfect. That gets the sulfur pulled into here. We have sand. We have sulfur. We have water. We should be sitting in some pretty good eats. Let's change you to bricks for a while. Yep, I knew we'd be out of Tech 2 because we're out of Tech 3. Yep, I kind of figured. Once this all gets built, I'll be able to shut down all of recycling and move all the recycling stuff over. It's going to be really, really cool. I'm really looking forward to it. Did I pause stuff? I didn't, but I will. It's going to be 400 construction level 3 materials to get a new recycling center built. So I'll place the new one and then scrap adapt the old one, giving us the materials for it. Okay. That is a lot. Yeah, now we're kicking into copper pretty freaking hard. Oof. I did not know any of this was going to work. Well, I had a good feeling. The thing I want to check is workers and power. We're starting to creep up really bad on the power consumption. Well, while that's building up, time for a quick water break. Fuel station ran out of fuel. Most likely not a diesel problem. Yeah, not a diesel problem at all. It's because of our trucks being extremely busy. The pro strat would probably be to build everything into smaller chunks. Build it in smaller waves and then ramp up from there. I don't really do that. Not with these larger projects. I just slap them down, call it a day. So I would like to know when you are empty. I would like to know when you are empty. Yep, right there. I don't know why I'm having a hard time clicking that box, but I am. Notify if empty, notify if empty, yep. Low animal feed. Again? I stopped it? I did stop it. We're making 10 eggs when I need 8 point something. We have a good surplus inside of the facilities, but not a lot else. Water, 98%. That's awesome. Water, 99%. Awesome. Low on bronx. Bricks, brox, brick, brock, brah. We got sand. Everything's looking good. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time for stuff to build out. Realistically, at this juncture, 46. Okay, I thought I had way more T3. You're T2, you're T2, 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 T2. What we're going to do is we're going to shut off that. This is all working, yep. Okay. How is our oil doing? That all has some amount. That's full. Yeah, we set that down to 1x, didn't we? Haha, shoot. Yeah, we did. Nice. Still sitting on really good Unity. Like, I think we've really got a good grasp on the balance of the game. Now I'm going to talk a whole mess, and a hubris is just going to bite me in the butt and be like, guess what, dummy? You don't know what the hell you're doing. And that would make me very sad. Very, very sad. Looks like we're Oh, we're not doing anything because we don't have any acid. Right. It won't take super long for us to get there. We'll get there. Are we finally out of bricks? We are. Here's your slabs back. Yeah, trucks are still plenty busy. Understandable for sure. Coal is the one thing I'm genuinely kind of worried about with all this. Why does this lump look so weird? What is this height? This is 8. What is this height? 8? It cannot be 8. Okay. Hi, Nico. Hi. I'm recording right now. Can you... Vamonos? Oh! That's something to talk about. I did actually pick up a webcam. And highly rated, cheap, which is kind of like my two requisites. I don't like to spend a ton of money on something that literally has to watch it like 480p or something. Got it, hooked it up. It worked for 8 minutes. And then it completely just went all the way down. It was not great. So, whatever. I am still interested in getting a cat cam. Because, like, behind me even, like, without even me on, like, camera or whatever, you'd be able to see the cats just bebopping around. So anytime I say, believe me, I got cats behind me, they're doing a thing, you can believe me, because the cats are doing a thing. We're just going to do that and that. I don't need any more T3. I am flush out of copper. I don't have any construction materials level 1. This could be kind of bad. This actually could genuinely be kind of bad. I thought I could drag with this. Oh, I can. I must have already been on top of something. That has to kick it into overdrive. Our production needs an overhaul. I wanted to use the production like this for a while, until we got a good foundation of better metallurgy systems and blah, 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 blah. Very soon, I'm hoping to get there. We are not there yet, though. But I need to do an upgrade of improving all the machines and getting everything moving a little bit better. Okay, this should be... Okay, this top priority. This top priority. I need some processing going, even if it's only half of it. Now, the benefits of acid. What used to happen is for every 16 impure copper that we put into the system, we got 13 back. Now, for every 16, we'll get 16 back. What is that math-wise? What is 13 over 16? We'll go from 81.25% to 100%. So that's going to be really, really cool. Okay. And there we go. We should start to see off, on. Off, on. No one's going to bring acid here. There should be no reason for that. Okay, we're going now. Water filled the system. This will produce more than enough acid for everything. So there's our acid. Yep, we can see it going on. Feeds into each system. And very soon we should be getting some pure copper ingots coming out. Well, copper. What did it say? No crap. 99.95% purity. Pretty freaking good. Okay. We got copper going on. I'm happy with that. Can I buy some just to jumpstart the system? I'm going to anyway. Let's buy a little bit of that. Okay, I would like a little more of a production of T2 materials before I get into anything else. Yep. Now we've got acid. So anywhere I need acid, there it is. Now the problem is I can't really pipe it. Oh, I can. Yeah, we got pipes. We're good. I freaked out for a second. I'm like, oh crap, did I just lock myself? That's good. Yeah, let's start deconstructing our old process. So, all of it? All of it. And that's the water that was coming in. That's the exhaust that was going out. What is this? Wastewater? Wastewater. Okay. And how's this coming along? Fine. Yeah, that's coming along fine. All that being deconstructed is going to take a hot minute. That goes away. So we're going to take this. We're going to put this somewhere like right here-ish. This is going to feed iron and copper into the respective bins from here. And then the other materials we're hoping to get will be filtered out somewhere else. But this, we're trying to, we expand out as the game progresses, right? We start claiming more land, we build more stuff, we take more territory. And now what we want to do, instead of adding way more trucks, I want to compress back down with more new technology. And now that we've got things moving a bit better, a little sleeker, that's kind of what I want to have, and it's already gone. That's kind of what I want to get accomplished. So I want this, like, right... if I put this here, this will block acid and sulfur, which I don't want. So let's give us a little more room. I say right there is probably... Nope. I think I'm thinking of this backwards. Something like that looks pretty good. So now what I'm going to need is a couple of splitters and whatnot. We need U-shaped sorters. I don't know how I want to do this yet. Don't tase me. I'm not too sure how I want to set this up. Something like this looks really good. Sift off. No, I thought it was in planner mode. Get out of here. Yep. So... copper scrap, iron scrap, glass scrap, and then obviously what comes out is going to be gold scrap. So now this process also can get redistributed. I would like a little bit of storage. Just a little bit in case I need to shut off the recycling process. We're not going to completely hose ourselves. So something like that. And like that. And like that. And then this thing. Actually, I will want raw material. I will want the raw bucket as well. So something like that. And then something... That's beautiful. I love it. No, I love it. That's great. Okay. So now I need... You go through how much? 16 every 20, which means a level 1 flat conveyor will do just fine. Okay. Recyclables keep full all the time. Good stuff. Don't bring me anything. Don't bring me anything. Don't bring me anything. Don't bring me anything. Perfection. Okay, I think we've got the makings of the good stuff. I think that is more than adequate. Oh, actually. Yep, and keep full. That's set to off. Cool. So any of this offset stuff we can actually do good stuff with. So that just gets nuked. Beautiful. Oh my god, everything's coming together. It's... Check it out, it's all coming up Millhouse. You are going to do iron scrap first. You are going to separate copper scrap next. You are going to separate glass scrap, or broken glass, also known as cullet. And then, obviously, the next one's going to be golden scrap. So, I need to be a little careful with this based on how I've got everything planned out. So we're going to do that and that. That still gives an avenue for dudes to come in and through, so that's fine by me. How much are you producing per... what's it? 0/60 is not correct. You want to try again? 44/60. So level 1 will do just fine, I think. I don't think that's correct, but I can always upgrade later. Oh, I'm still in frickin' blueprint mode. No. No. Oh my god. Okay, height of 2 is fine. I don't need height of 3. Nope. I kinda want you to go all the way and then come down. I realized it doesn't really matter. Oh, now you'll comply. Okay, fine, whatever. You as well, in a very similar token, beautiful. Okay. That gets built. Okay, iron scrap. This is another beautiful thing that I don't have to tote around. So I'm super duper excited about this. Height of 1. Nope. Oh, it needs a spot to turn. Okay, you know what? Sure. I can't see how this is gonna bite me in the ass. Why not? I want you to go a little farther so we're not blocking anything else. Ugh, what? What? No. That's fine. A truck can get right in here and drop off stuff. Perfect. Okay, so there's iron. Blue storage has a high level of recyclables. You can be at 50 or something. You cannot expel because... That's why. Everything else was just being brought on truck. That was the issue. Okay, is everything cleared out over here before I get super crazy about everything? What's your damage? Just do that. Thanks. That's all the recycling done and gutted. What's all this? I thought I told you guys to scram. Well, whatever. You're scramming now, and that's what's important. It's always nice to have a little extra unity on so I can just bebop my way to whatever. Okay, what is stopping stuff from happening? Off, off. We are not getting any more copper. We have too much slag. Did I not venerate? Did I not? Am I not dumping slag? What's this? Slag. Oh, for God's sake. Venerate was not the right word. Okay. Hook in. We're gonna go up and over. We don't have very far to go at all, so... There. And then, plug-a-lug that guy right in there. And we're just gonna quick deliver that. I shouldn't be leaning so much on Unity. Our Unity is dipping down a little bit, but I want to make sure we got past some of these more tense moments. Oh, this is so good! Oh, deep breath. Now, this map sold itself as being like, hey man, you better have some free space or some shit because this is going to get really dicey on the quick fast. And I think we're doing pretty freaking well about it. Yeah, that flows much better. We're going to upgrade you by one. I want the spine. I want the spine to be leveled up so we get all this stuff out of here. So it's going to choose copper scrap first. The copper scrap is being purged immediately, which is great. So we've got these really nice basins just for the scrap. It prioritizes the scrap first. We can upgrade those later if we want. Low supply of electronics, yep. Because low supply of copper. Okay, that should help out a little bit. Maintenance is looking pretty good with all of this. I'm pretty happy with it. What I could do is we could upgrade some of these other belts. I don't know how necessary it is. 44 every 60, 17 every 60. That gets darn close to 40 every 60. We could do iron. Iron is going to be the most common scrap, so upgrading that part of the belt doesn't seem like that big of a deal to me. We've got a fair amount of construction materials now, so I'm pretty happy about that. How much is this for an upgrade? That's pretty insignificant. Let's just do it. I do not want our recycling center bottlenecking. That's like the worst thing that could be happening. There we go. That's... Bonds are... Yeah. Oh, 88 over 60. Okay, so it can produce way more than 60 over 60. So it was actually really important that we upgrade that. Look at how little copper is coming through this system, right? So I don't really even need to upgrade that. We are absolutely purging through all of our storage. This is great. Yeah, that's really, really good. Low supply of slabs. Really? Still? What are we low on? We're out of limestone. That seems to be an issue. Oh, probably because we're picking up a lot of sand. Yeah. I want you to come over here. I actually have a quick work call I need to attend to, so I'll just be right back. Alright, I'm back. And the cats have taken notice. Everyone is upon me like the swarm. Alright, where was we? Oh, limestone. Right. Did we? We did. You're still waiting for sand to get picked up by somebody. You're waiting for sand to get picked up by somebody. I can't buy limestone, can I? Just as a stopgap? I cannot. Okay, that's fine. The exhaust scrubber. I would love to pull over to the right. There's a few more exhaust parts we could use, but I do need to pull the line back over. That is something that I did not re-hook up. Let's see here. This is still warning at 50%. I could very easily shut off recycling for a while, freeing up a little bit of energy and worker. That's easy to do. I already have... Yeah, I already have exhaust piping out somewheres. How are we doing on iron? Amazing. Amazing amounts of iron. So we're going to nuke that. Nuke that. We're going to do this in a couple of phases. Nope, we're also going to do it for copper. Nuke and nuke. We have so much copper in excess now. It's awesome. Like, we're in a very good age about things. So how much exhaust? 12 every 20? I will need a level 2 pipe. Oh my gosh, Nico. Nico, my sweet boy. You make the family proud, and I love you with all of my butts. But right now, your daddy would like to record. Yes, I know. Whoa, and crying and the gnashing of teeth and all that, but I want to do the thing. Let me do the thing. Okay, I want pipe level 2. This is actually going to merge into this guy, who is very most likely going to have to be a pipe level 3. That looks effing terrible. Oh. That actually doesn't look too bad. Alright, let's start one at a time here. Nope. I don't want to make default. Thank goodness that click missed. Quick remove, please. Thank you. So, why all the extra exhaust, you might ask, even though you totally didn't? Thanks, imaginary person, for prompting the question. These are effectively doubled up machines, meaning we're doing twice as much bric-a-brac as we were before. So I need to take all the numbers and the math into consideration. How it actually gets there, I don't really care. But let's see here. Let's go the heavy route. 12 every 20. 12 every 20. 12 every 20. 12 every 20. That's 48 every 20. That's 24 every 10. What is the bandwidth of this? This is 33 every 10. I think I would like to upgrade this line. That's kind of our main line all the way back. So 33 every 10? 24 every 10. 24 every 10 gets us really freaking close if all of that is running. This is producing what every what? It's somewhere in here. 6 every 40. That almost doesn't even count. That almost really genuinely doesn't even count. Switch that over. Low animal feed. Yep, we're starting to dip a little bit back down in animal feed land. Looks like we actually burnt through all of that fertilizer, or most of it. I'm going to change the target fertility to 90%. That'll help out with that a little bit. Okay, all the exhaust is poked in. I would kind of expect this to be... We're not feeling it 100%, but we're darn close. Yep, there we go, 100%. Awesome. And this is why, again, I wish I could store exhaust, even for just a little bit. But I just can't, right? I can store CO2, but not exhaust. Exhaust is not something that could be stored, which is unfortunate. Did you already eliminate completely? Wow. We got the lumber, right? How's our lumber? Some of it's growing. A little sparse in some areas. We do have some extra stuffs. We are growing more. Yes, we are. Perfection. Perfection. I like it. That's all going great. This is the big awesome of this episode, for sure. How much stuff do we got? Like, nothing, really. Which is fine. Now this can go right here. Now the problem is if I do that, that's going to block, so I do need that bridge again. Boo. I'm not going to bother connecting it. It's such a short jaunt. It can be done so quickly. I'm not worried about it. Did you guys... Oh, did I not redo the thing? I didn't redo the thing. I'd like you to come here and just knock this out for some easy coal. That would be great. Okay, we got sand. We got limestone. We got limestone. Nice. Real nice. Nice. That was like the biggest to-do out of a lot of all this. Where else we got? Yeah, I want this. Keep it going. Keep it going. Can I turn laboratories back on? Do we have any? Hold on. Where's my research thing? G for research? Right. I thought I had some research. Oh, right. We're waiting on electrical circuits and stuff. Yeah. Okay, right. We've got a little bit more tech work we need to accomplish before any of that is even remotely feasible. Remotely feasible. What I was hoping to do is get rid of as much of the coal out of this as possible. Then I'm going to flatten it. We're just going to flatten it. I'm going to retake all this. We're going to flatten everything out. It's going to be amazing. But we're not quite there yet. How far are we on this? Holy crap, you guys make short work of everything. Awesome. Bigger trucks, baby. Bigger trucks, baby. Back to slabs. Okay, we've got some reserve. I'm not super worried about it yet. Got some reserves. I might want to set up another power system. We have what? 2, 4, 6 megawatts here. We have an intermittent amount of megawattage here. So maybe it's time to set up the power store. Where is that? Did I? I'm very sure I researched it. Is it a general machine? Thermal storage is under water extraction and processing. Okay, so here's how this works. Ugh. Oh, okay. Right. I think I came to understand this at one time, then I forgot it. So this isn't magic. None of this is magical per se. I still have to feed the steam into it and everything. Okay, I thought it would take from the power grid. I'm not sure how I want to handle that, so I'm not going to handle it right now. That's the answer to that. Because I'm not going to handle it right now. Someone will take care of that, I'm sure of it. Our truck utilization is stable. Did I not? I totally put a thing right here, just for you guys. Just for you guys. Let's tack a truck onto that. No available mining in the mining area. Amazing. Wait, this is coal. I got a little excited over nothing. Please come over here. Thank you kindly. And that's looking pretty dope. Let's boop all the boop. How's our... Yeah, recycling has to flip on for a small amount of time, and that's it. I'm not quite ready for lab work yet. I probably should ramp up steel production. We're getting 8 every 40. Boo. Let's see. What part of this could I take? Pickup cannot reach destination. Where are you trying to... Yeah, look at that. You figured it out all on your own. What we could do is we could set up the molten balancer. That's what this guy's... Where are you? There you are. That's what this guy's for. So what we do is we would fill this into here, and then peel a line off, and this would go into steel production. So I wouldn't have this blast furnace. What that would ultimately mean is, do we have full iron? If we do, make steel. Now, I kind of want my own steel process, aside from all of this. So I kind of want half of this. Iron scrap is just going to go into iron. I don't see any reason for another basin for the steel bit. So it's going to be much, much smaller. But I do want the heavier machines. I can't just do upgrades because the oxygen furnace... We don't have a level 2 oxygen furnace, I don't think. No. I also don't have a level 2... Oh, I do have a level 2 cooled caster. Right, okay, so that would work. I'm not quite ready to beef up our steel yet, but that's something that would be done. Would need to be done. Fairly soonish. I could do it right now. Let's spec out that. Let's do our specification dance. So let's see. You're gonna do. You're not even gonna do iron scrap. We're not gonna bother with it. We're not even gonna call it part of the thing. So you're gonna give me 16 every 20, which means I need. One oxygen furnace? 32 every 40? Yeah, it's perfect. Okay, one oxygen furnace level 2. Two every 1 is perfect. Just get this all taken care of before I lose my mind about it. Okay, exhaust and slag and whatever. Then this goes to 16 every 40. Perfect. One cooled caster. You need 12 oxygen every 40. Only because I can never remember where the crap it is in the grid. Does that work better? Maybe I think that works better because oxygen is like right here. Maybe that adds for a little bit of neat compactness. Oh, no, stop. You make 12 every 20. We need 12 every 40. Awesome. Beautiful. Little heavy on the power and workers, but that's okay. I think this is it. Oh, I don't need level 2 stuff. Level 1 will be just fine. 1 every 1. I can transfer 12 every 20. Yeah, perfect. We need water. 32, 20, 16. We'll set up a very similar system that we've already had over here. 1, 2. 1, 2. It's gonna have to be something like this because the balancer does not appreciate butting up right next to it. So there's that. There's that. You'll store as much as you can. That's a priority. Whatever else, I just want you to flare off. So a smokestack. And because it doesn't like a direct link, we have to put in that right there. Perfect. Okay, cool. Don't bring me anything. That seems like a fairly compact setup. We had, yeah, this one, very similar. There's not very much difference out of any of this. The only thing is I might build a little closer so I can use the slag drop-off. So we'll share the slag, and that's kind of about it. Oh, I need the crushers and everything. That's kind of annoying. With this, I need crushed iron ore. I'll think about that. I'll think about that. But that's a good start. Let's wrap this up, I think. Wrap this up. I gotta pop on for a few more work calls in like 10 minutes, so it wouldn't be a bad idea for us to wrap this up. But we got a very, very good start. We were able to apply our copper. This is more what I want to see. Realistically, the next step out of this is now that we have an abundance of raw materials, it'll be redoing our assembly and starting to pipe stuff in as if it's a main bus again. Right now we kind of have that set up and it's all truck based right here, but like iron is used here and here. It would be cool if we just brought it in, freeing up extra trucks. So for right now, not too bad, pretty happy with it. Yeah, call it an episode. Thank you all for joining me. My name is JohnMegacycle. Another episode of Captain of Industry is in the books, and I hope to catch you next time. Hey there guys, gals, fans, and pals, thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.